Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come.
And we're about to see why. Piper Niven here, ready for singles action.
Piper's a superstar who doesn't wait for opportunities to come to her. She creates her own. And Piper's no stranger to this game. She knows exactly what to do to make it to the top of the mountain.
Intimidating, unyielding. You don't want to stand in Piper Niven's way.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you got to respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you got to dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and it's exactly what Zelina did.
Here we go! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
If I'm Piper Niven, I'm taking this match as an opportunity to prove that I am truly a dominant force in WWE. I'm bullying the competition with my mix of power and agility, and I'm not letting up.
Yeah, Piper's so dangerous. If she does all that, she could be unstoppable in this match. Right to the back. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Getting set up in the corner now. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
Countered right when it was needed.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina raising her stock up a notch with that.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red. That's it, Vega just ended this.
There's 2.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
She went airborne and missed.
Dueling reversals.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
DDT.
Kneeling. No way. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Here it comes.
The rack attack.
Boom. Quick sidestep by Zelina. Running Hurricane Rana.
Back in the ring.
Zelina way up high.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Launching.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
There's the Meteora.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Strong impact. Counters with an attack on Zelina. Incredible impact. Quick thinking from Zelina.
Springboard attack.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. And she's set right into that corner.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Zelina has her measured up.
Big down low. No! Into a powerbomb.
Niven's on her last breath.
They got their opponent hooked. There it is.
It's applied, hands locked in the rear. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how she's gonna survive.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. She turns it around with the reversal. Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here?
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
She has taken this situation to another level. Bad situation. DDT through the table. I cannot believe the force of impact we just saw. Completely dismantled the table. How can these competitors even move?
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, straight forearm. And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve. A running hurricanrana.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Down low with the drop kick.
Drop kick right on point. All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Oh, straight forearm. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Look at Vega taking in all the energy from the crowd. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
From the heavens, big time splash. Moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Senton connects.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Drop kick to the spine. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Neck breaker. And a well-timed counter.
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
But Piper has to push now while her window is... nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Boom. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Send her to the corner. Sending her up on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Lord. He's going up now. Going up high. Here we go.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Toss. Niven trying to secure the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. So much damage inflicted. Niven throwing caution to the wind.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Running clothesline.
Boom! Right to the leg.
Oh my God! Moonsault! You see that height?
Sent hard into the corner.
Knife edge chop! Oh, kick right in the face.
Got him seeing shadows.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Turns that back on Zelina.
And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, ouch! Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Making way towards the top rope. Up high.
doctors on hand if needed.
Big down low.
Code red. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into Code Red. Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
And that does it. Zelina Vega captures the win.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega!
An unfortunate loss for Piper Niven tonight.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match.